for the olives. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move on to the answers now because I've just given one away. Hopefully you'd have written it down by then anyway. Question 1, the answer to the famous home that opened its doors in 1996 was Buckingham Palace, of course, the Queen's house. Question 2, the vacuum cleaner company was, of course, Dyson. Someone's laughing at me. Everyone's laughing at me, thanks. Question 3, the Channel Tunnel is actually 31 miles long. Amazing. Question 4, the famous couple who divorced in 1996 were, of course, Charles and Diana. My stomach's making weird noises now because I've eaten olives. That's not nice. Okay, the first Harry Potter book, of course, was... Vicky says, best £50 ever spent. Thank you. Thanks, Vicky. The first Harry Potter book was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Did you get that one? Okay, question 6. The answer to the name of the clone sheep was Dolly. Dolly the sheep. Bless Dolly. Okay, question 7. I've already given you the answer to this, but Starbursts were originally called opal fruits. I still call them opal fruits. I can't. They've been called Starbursts for years. Okay. And finally, question 8. The answer to the phrase that you would say using your thumbs and forefingers was whatever. It wasn't loser. I thought it was loser, but it's not. It's whatever. Okay, so it's time to add up your scores from each round and tell us in the comments how you did. Did anybody manage to get the full 40 out of 40? Did you? I didn't. If you're playing with friends and family, it's time to see how you all did together. While you tell us our scores, I'm just going to say with... Thanks so much for being here again, everybody, and please keep your donations coming in. We really need every penny that you can spare at the moment. We are still a little way off the £6,000 mark, but we hope we'll get there by the end of this quiz. I'm going to do, let's see how everybody did. Amy said, do you grow a stomach, Olive, if you eat enough? I hope not. I'm never going to find out because I'm not going to eat anymore unless someone gives me another 50 quid, then I will. Zoe donated £10, generous donation, thank you. Amos Stepser says, boom, I got some right. Well done, Amos. Hopefully you did well. Sturdy got 35 out of 40. Jules got 24 out of 40. Well done. P-Hong got 7 out of 10 and... No, 7 out of 8, sorry, and 31 in total out of 40. Not too bad. Lee Mellin donated £50. And it says, sorry, Clay, you had to do it. You are a trooper. So I've got to do another one now, have I? Oh. Rach and Becky donated £20 and says, thanks for the olives and the entertainment. Does that mean I've got to eat another olive? I have, haven't I? Oh, Lee, what are you doing to me? Well, let's see. Have we got any more shout-outs? Let's see. Oh, what's this? John, who is still fuming, Hornbuckle, donated £10 and says, shout-out to parents Sue and Dave playing at home in Southampton. Hi, Sue and Dave. Hope you're well. Anna, Katie says, I will give you £50. Secret. Let's see. So I don't think I could give you a pop secret. What kind of pop secret? Like something like a real secret, because I don't know any of those. Or H. Could I tell you something about H? What could I tell you? I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that one. Let's see. Oh, I need to tell my embarrassing stage story, don't I? So, this is my embarrassing stage story. It always happens to me. So I think it was in 2012, we were on tour. We were in Glasgow, and the start of the show happens, and we come up through these trapdoors in what were quite clearly cryogenic chambers, because we had been frozen for 10 years, and so we come up these trapdoors and we do the whole of the first number in the pod, and then when the music to the second song starts, which was You'll Be Sorry, I think, we're meant to open the door to the pod and walk out and do this whole kind of synchronized routine downstairs to the front of the stage to do the rest of the number. So the first number finishes, all great, the audience are going mad, everyone's giving us a round of applause. And then it comes time to open the door. But my door wouldn't open. Everybody else got out of their pods. And this really was, like, I've never seen Spinal Tap, but it really was an absolute Spinal Tap moment. I couldn't get out of my cryogenic chamber. Everybody else got out of theirs and carried on with the routine, and I'm like this with the door, trying to get out, and then it just starts going down. The whole thing just starts going down, and it doesn't go all the way down. There's still about this much popping out the top of the stage, which includes my head, and it just went all the way back down. And I'm crouching down, going, put me back up, please put me back up. And they, I don't know why, but they would not put my pod back up so I could get out and carry on with the routine. So I had to get out, run around the side, all the way round the side of the stage, and just kind of walk on and go into my spot back into the lineup. So things like that always happen to me. I either costumes rip, or I fall over, or get stuck in cryogenic chambers, or get stuck on projector curtains and stuff. So the embarrassing stuff does always happen to me, so you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, if you weren't the winner in your house, don't worry, because earlier on I promised you a special end to the quiz. So if you got beaten by your family or housemates, now is your chance to win back the glory. Oh, with £330 off £6,000, can we get there? Can we get there? Please, everybody, keep donating. We really appreciate it. So, if you got beaten by your family or housemates, now's your chance to win back the glory, because this is the lightning round. If you win this, then you are the ultimate 90s quiz champion. You'll still need a pen and paper, and again, no looking up the answers, no